see, has wheat on the back. Not that it really matters. And whenever you find your first penny of the year, it's your lucky penny, and you make a wish. So today, I found my first penny of the year, 1950. My wish is for you to be born healthy and beautiful into a world of peace, and that you hurry up and get here. One little, two little, three shiny pennies, four little, five little shiny lucky pennies. With the wheat on the back and the Lincoln on the front. Oh no, you can't have them, you'd eat them. One day we'll go to Springfield where he was born. We went there in a bus in high school. Now, he lived there, but he was born in Kentucky, and he lived in a log cabin, and he chopped down trees, and he read by candlelight, and he became a lawyer. He lived in Springfield with Mary Todd, and he became president, and he lived in the White House, and he built the Capitol. So someday, we'll go down there and have a picnic. I wish you could talk. I wonder what you'd tell me. I wish you were potty trained already, or could at least change your own diapers. I wish you slept through the night, but it's okay that you don't. And let's see. I wish you weren't so scared of the bath. What made you scared of the bath? We have to get you clean. I wish your dad were here more to help. Spit out that penny, Mr. Man. Spit it out. Come on, spit it out. I wish you wouldn't put everything in your mouth. You're gonna choke. We don't put pennies in our mouth. Do you want a graham cracker instead?
You find the penny, Mommy?
I did, 1954.
With the buffalo?
No, that's on the nickel.
Oh, yeah, the white one.
That's right. But only the old nickels had the buffalo. When I was a little girl, the new nickels had a buffalo. But now the new nickels are different. This is a penny.
The brown one.
With
The wheat on the back and Lincoln on the front. I was scared in my bed at night.
Last night? I know, I could hear it. And I came and slept with you, remember?
Mm-hmm.
We live in a new house now, and sometimes new places are scary.
I didn't know where I am, and I didn't know what this place is. I wish this place is a farm, and I live there with you, and I have chickens, and I have to give the eggs to you and Dad.
A shiny new 1955 penny.
And I have a wish.
Good.
I wish I was not going to that kindergarten, and you don't make me, and I don't have to go.
A 1960 penny with a Lincoln Memorial on the back. We're going to go there in the spring.
Oh, cool.
Cool?
Yeah.
So make your wish.
I wish I had a car. A 1960 Impala convertible.
You're 9 years old.
A red one.
No, sir, mister. Driving is a long ways off for you, and owning your own car?
Nope, Dad says he's going to teach me in a few years. Maybe next summer even. I'm getting tall.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
That's what your father says.
Yep.
Well, your father and I are going to have a talk. And I can guarantee you're not going to be behind the wheel of any car for at least 7 years.
Well, I wish I could drive now.
So I was out on my bike collecting for my route, and that old man at the top of the hill, who's always wearing gloves, paid me for 3 weeks, all in change. So, here's a brand new 1965 penny.
So what's the wish, kiddo?
That I had enough saved up for a 1965 Pontiac GTO. Convertible.
Red?
Red. Come on, it's my money.
Tell that to your father when he's up with you 5:30 tomorrow morning rolling papers.
Rolling papers.
What's money?
Nothing, Dad. Rolling papers. Nothing.
But you're right, it is your money. Your money for college.
If I go.
You'll go to college.
Don't be so sure.
You're leaving that money in your savings account for college. You don't need a new car.
Well, you don't need so much Tupperware.
What's my Tupperware have to do with your savings account?
This is Mrs. Mosley at the library. We billed you for your overdue book, Karate Made Easy. We abuse our library. We don't get our card renewed. Did you see that one last night on the Rockford Files? They still say your dad looks like him. Anyway, we missed you at Christmas. I don't even know if this thing is working and recording me. I can't believe you bought one of these things. $99.50 in the Sears catalog, for Christ's sake. But Jim Rockford has one, I guess. Does yours look like the one they show on the show? Call me. Hey, kiddo, give me a call. I never did hear about your wish this year. Did you ever find your lucky penny for 1975? Are you getting this message? Do I have to speak up maybe? Give me a call. Okay, why are you never at your apartment? You're on Christmas break, and I refuse to believe that you first-year teachers are so busy that you have to go into school to work over your break. Call me back. It's New Year's, and if you're not home, you better be safe, Mr. Man. Listen, I'm just going to tell you, Mr. Peabody died Christmas night or the day after, out in the garage. But he was old. I know. It's sad. Talk to you soon.
A shiny new penny.
1980.
Here's my wish.
I wish Mom had actually read that Milton Friedman book she borrowed from me.
Wish that idiot Reagan had gotten nominated.
And that she'd vote for Reagan, who is exactly what we need.
I hope he doesn't win. I'm gonna vote for John Anderson. Kind of looks like Phil Donahue.
There's Shiny Penny. That's my wish.
Because where you live says so much about you, your house has been selected by Royal Imperial Roofing and Siding as our neighborhood showcase. A bonded representative will call you. Oh, I saw that on cable last night. I know you said you won't ever get cable, so you didn't see it. That was from the last episode of the Rockford Files. On reruns already. You know, Dad really did look like him. Give me a call. You're still using my old machine, and it still works, huh? And it is the same beep as the machine at the start of the Rockford Files. Huh. Okay, just checking on Thanksgiving. I'll call you later. Okay, third message today. What are you doing? Listen, I'm sorry about that message, that thing from the Rockford Files. You probably don't need to be thinking that some guy is trying to swindle you, some siding job or whatever. Anyway, I'll call you tomorrow. Hi, Mom. Are you still at church? Did you go? I wanted to let you know. I'll be home for Thanksgiving. We have Wednesday off, so I'll drive back then. I know it's a couple of weeks still, but just wanted to let you know. It's the first one without Dad. I know it'll be tough. Okay, take care and all. Just want to make sure you're okay. Bye.
So, I was getting a cheeseburger at Wendy's after I paid my Discover card bill at Sears, and that kid Brandon was working there.
At Sears?
No, at Wendy's. You know, he was that one little kid at your school? Not anymore. And he was all embarrassed about all the change he had to give me out of his drawer. So I had a shiny new 1995 penny.
And your wish?
That Oldsmobile would stop making that noise.
Mom, that car will run forever.
Don't be so sure. And what happens if it breaks down and I'm stuck who knows where? And who am I gonna call? You know, those Camrys are nice.
Yeah, and so are their loan payments.
Well, I have those CDs, and I have the forms for the 401k.
Mom, you're leaving the 401k and the CDs alone. You don't need a new Camry.
Well, you don't need all those new golf clubs.
What do my golf clubs have to do with your 401k? A new penny, 2,000. Can you believe it? 2,000. Remember the Lincoln Memorial? How big it was on that trip? Do you remember, Mom?
I remember. You were 10, and your father and I...
Oh, I know. The trip from hell. So, make a wish.
You know my wish.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Wish that police car hadn't been there.
Oh, that.
It was a Sunday afternoon, for Christ's sake. What are the police out for on a Sunday?
Well, I'm glad he was there.
It was a mistake.
A mistake? Okay, you decided to take the interstate home after church.
After
Were you-
lunch, after church. It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I know, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, on a Sunday afternoon. Slow traffic, thank God. And you were going up the off-ramp to get onto the interstate. So I'm glad the police car was there.
Well, now I don't have my license. And when he was sick, before he died, your dad said,
Dad said,
he said that I don't have to worry, that I'd be able to drive until I was really old.
you're 75. And it wasn't your first time. And I can guarantee if Dad were here, he'd agree. You're too confused.
Well, I wish I could drive now.
I found a lucky penny for 2005.
And I have a wish.
Good.
I wish I was not going to that home. You don't make me, and I don't have to go. Did you find the penny?
I did. 2006.
2006. With the wheat?
No, Mom.
With the weed on the back and the Lincoln on the front. And you'd say Lincoln.
I said Lincoln.
Yes, sir, mister. You'd say Lincoln. And this has the wheat.
No, Mom. These are the new ones now. With the building on the back. The wheat was on the pennies when I was your boy.
Who are you?
I'm your son. And you're my mom. I'm your boy.
But you're not a boy.
I was a boy, and I was your boy. And you are my mom.
You were a little boy.
Yes,
Where am I?
Mom.
What is this place?
Mom,
I wish
come
I wish
on.
I was back at the farm and with the chickens and I'd have to get the eggs. I'd have to get the eggs and give them to you, Father. Pen. Pen. Pen.
It's okay, Mom.
Pen. Pen.
It's okay. I know it's hard. The words. I wish I could help you just spit it out. Mom, do you want to have some graham crackers? 5 new pennies, Mom. 2009. But I don't know if the wish will count. I didn't find them. I bought the set from one of those mail-in things with the Sunday paper coupons. So I don't know if it counts. It's a 2009 commemorative set. Lincoln's birthday. So they issued 4 new pennies. Look, they're... One with the Capitol being constructed. You know, they were still building the dome during the Civil War. And this one with Lincoln on a log reading a book with an axe. And Lincoln's birthplace, the cabin in Kentucky. And here's Lincoln in front of the Capitol in Springfield. We never did drive down there, did we? To the rededication of the library in Springfield. A few years ago, I think it was. We were going to go, or we talked about it. I don't know. One, I wish you could talk again, Mom, or would talk. I don't know, sometimes I swear to God this is a game you play, even though I know it's not. 2, I wish they didn't have you in a diaper when I came to see you. You're my mom, for Christ's sake. 3 and 4. I wish they didn't tell me about your screaming in the middle of the night. And whenever they give you a bath. What's the matter with a bath? I mean, what person is scared of a bath? Mom, just let them give you a bath. You need to keep clean, you know? You're pretty, Mom. You should let them make you pretty. You're beautiful. And I wish Dad were here. Found my first shiny penny, 2010. Mom, I wish for your soul now to leave what was once your healthy, beautiful body, and to pass into another world of peace, if you haven't already. And this year, there's a shield on the back. Not that it really matters anymore. No more weak penny.